Obviously, it was a different start to our school year than we've had historically, but the district really was invested in making it a priority that we were able to offer in-seat preschool programs to our youngest and most vulnerable learners. We did a lot of cooperative work with our licensing and regulatory affairs consultant. We're licensed under LARA, and under really strict safety protocols and mitigation procedures, we were able to remain open. It's taken the partnership with families, really clear communication. It has taken a tremendous investment by our teaching staff and our teaching teams, and really it's just been a devotion by the district to continue to invest in early childhood to make sure that children can have face-to-face and virtual learning opportunities that remain high quality. So we wanted to make sure that parents have an option to continue their education virtually. So we offered a virtual tuition program, and all of our programs also offer a virtual option. However, we know that some families prefer that their child have access to in-seat opportunities for preschool. And really, as our youngest children, the benefits of being able to interact with other children cooperatively and develop some of those foundational skills of socialization, problem solving, following routines and structure, there's just no match for it than doing it in person. It's taken a tremendous amount of work and commitment, but with the partnership of families and the support of our district, we've been able to do it, and I think it's just tremendously beneficial for our students.
His, socialization this year is off the charts from when he started.
Since she's been in school, you definitely see that her kind of come out of her shell, and just that social growth that you would not see if she didn't have interaction with kids her age.
To have that virtual option for him this academic school year was amazing, because he was able to say he had his own school, he had to log in just like his brother and sister, so it became part of our routine.
I mean, he's just more confident with how to handle situations and talk with kids and communicate.
Somehow he transitioned these last couple months from toddler to boy, and how he talks, how he thinks, how he barters for things, how he, it's just, it's remarkable.
There's just a different energy when you're in this building that was designed for 3, 4, and 5-year-old children, to hear their voices, to see their work, and to just feel their presence around you. This building was designed for the experiences of young children, for them to have an impact on their long-term education and to benefit them long-term.
Since the classroom is so structured and has a routine, he likes to do this, have a routine and structure at home too.
Just from how pickup is done and how drop-off has been orchestrated, I think all that has done wonders for the school, and it's been very consistent. So I think the consistency with the safety has then led to consistency with learning.
My concern at the beginning of the year was, is he going to be ready for kindergarten? And so are we going to be able to take a virtual year of, does he know what he needs to know? What are those benchmarks that we should be working towards? And so the virtual program, I think, has helped us get there.
It's just such a nice comprehensive program. The teachers are so engaged, and especially this year, they've just done such a good job, with precautions and making sure everybody is staying safe, make sure everybody's staying healthy, make sure that these kids can continue to learn in an in-person environment. I mean, just everything has been phenomenal with this program.
I work with the most wonderful people on earth, and they've been here since day one. They've been the ones that have been here, kind of the trailblazers for the district to reopen and offer in-seat face-to-face programs. They've done the research with me on what's the safest way to do it. They've been in communication with families to make sure that families feel safe and secure, and that we're following everything really closely. And even they say, they're finding the silver linings. I do think that some of the best practices that have come out of this in regard to safety, in regard to really clear communication, in regard to just our trust and the relationships that we've built with each other as a team and with our families, those will sustain and will have a tremendous impact in the long term.